was inspired by a friend of mine. We were talking earlier, and they were just talking about how many negative comments they receive when they do videos. And as we began to talk, I began to tell them, um, that is crazy, and it is a shame because it's simple. If someone doesn't like what you're saying or does not like your commentary, why even bother to come on the channel? I know you have to come on the channel in order for to see if you like it or not. But if you don't like it, just like walk away, just exit stage left without saying anything. I never understood why people do things like that, but I understand now. A lot of times people are very, what you say, not in good, not in a good space. Sometimes people can be miserable. Sometimes people can be having something going on within their lives, and so their only outlet is to come and try to be funny or make negative statements toward what you're doing. Now, as I was speaking to them today, I let them know, I was like, well, you know, it takes courage to get on the platform and actually express yourself, tell someone information, give people advice. It takes courage to show someone how to do things because there's so many different parts on YouTube. So it takes courage for a person to come on in front of so many people that they do not know and just express themselves. When I first started, I came on and I didn't say a word. The only way I could express what was going on with me and what experiences I had to do it by pictures, and I would add music to the video. So that's how I made my videos until I was able to be able to come forth and speak. And I had got a negative comment on one of my videos, and they were trying to, debate with me back and forth about the particular video. But I guess they thought I was going to get mad, but I didn't. And neither did I debate with them either, because what your commentary is and what you choose to bring forth on your platform is, what you decide to bring on your platform. And no, it's not going to be a debate. The only debate you're going to have is with yourself. And that is, am I going to continue to watch these videos, or am I going to exit stage left without any noise, without any problems? Because a lot of people come on, they just want attention because maybe they're not getting that attention that they feel like they should be getting. And I get it. I understand. So, it seems like instead of them taking out whatever it is they have on you, it seems like they can learn from you. It seems like they will appreciate you because whatever you're saying could help someone. If it don't help 10 people, as long as it help one person, I'm satisfied, So we had that conversation today. I believe I said a while back in a few of my videos, you're not always going to be someone's cup of tea. And again, you got to think about it. Everything that you say is not meant for everybody. Everybody's not going to be able to accept the message that you give, because no matter what we're doing out here on these platforms, we're helping somebody. We may not be helping you, but guess what? We're helping somebody. Just like me talking right now, I'm helping somebody. You might not like me. You might not like what I bring on my platform, but hey, what I do, I challenge you today. Yeah, you, the one that makes negative comments because you're not in a so good space. I challenge you to actually get up here on this platform and you make your YouTube channel and let us see what you're working with. Will we make negative comments? No. Will we bash you? No. We're going to congratulate you because you accepted the challenge and you came on the platform and you did what we did when we first started out. So, I just come on to state that because, like again, I said this message was inspired by a friend of mine who is also a YouTuber. And as I said, I let them know, the advice that they got from, someone that they love and is close to them. And also with, what I said, just take it and always remember what was your reason for coming on here? What was the reason you came on here? What inspired you to come on here? So always remember that. I believe I did a video on that as well to remember. But yeah, always remember and stay focused on what you really came on YouTube to do because it's just like walking out. We're on YouTube and so everyone calls it the YouTube streets. We're walking along and we're being able to decide which street we want to stop on, and we have a main focus, and that is the focus of what we came on here for. But sometimes along these streets, there are things that may distract us. There are some things that are helping to us. There are some things that, teach us how to do things, you know, give us advice based on experience. There are a few streets that we might stop by on that may not even be good for us, but we're just going to stop on that street and chill at the corner on the block for a little bit, get the entertainment. But never forget your focus. What was your reason for coming on YouTube? And as long as you stick with that and you have that in mind, everything will be okay. Anything that does not serve you, you let it go. Don't pay attention to it. Don't give it energy. As I stated before, what you do on your platform is what you do on your platform. And enjoy it. Enjoy what you're doing on your platform. I come up here every now and again. Sometimes I may stop because I have to take a break sometimes. Sometimes I'm not in the right space to even come on YouTube because, as I stated one time before in my videos, I dare not to lead someone the wrong way. Now, my opinion on things, that's just my opinion on things. It's nothing that, it has to be debated with or it's written in stone what my opinion is. It's just what my opinion is, and that's what I stick with it. So I choose not to debate. I choose not to argue. I choose not to fight. Like I stated before, and I will state it again. The message that we put out on our platform, the things that we do out on our platform is not for everybody. Everybody is not going to perceive it. Everybody is not going to receive it. No, everybody is not going to know how to take it. So that goes to tell you everything that someone says is not meant for everybody. We all have a purpose. We all have this thing that we're supposed to do. And I'm always confident that the message that I bring forth is of helping to someone, and it is actually for someone, and they receive it, and then they walk away, and they be able to go along with their day. We're not always going to be everybody's cup of tea, and our message is not for everybody, So, I pray that this message was encouraging to you, and I just thank you for your support, those who support me. I'm trying to do a little bit of different stuff on this channel, but I'm still going to stay right where I started with my content because that is important to me, and that is how I'm getting through each day and able to push forward. So I just pray that it helps someone else out here. As you see, again, I put up couple of videos about my hair, so I will be trying to stay consistent on that. I will not be coming back with anything on my hair until probably a few months. Give it time to, my hair to do some more maturing and some more growing. Actually, in one of the videos, I showed that I had started my hair in December and that I ended up twisting it like twice since I started the two strand twist in December, and that's because my hair grows fast. I had a lot of new growth, and of course the bird nest effect had started to show. So that's why I twisted it again. But this last video I did, which was yesterday, I put up. I would not try. I would try not to touch it anymore. So yeah, I'll be bringing you all along on my journey with my hair, and I have another project that I would like to do on reupholstering some furniture that I have. It was my mother's furniture was given to her, and she ended up giving it to me. And because I asked her for it, and she was like, "You want this? This so old." I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna try to do something with it." So, because I have nothing but time, I'm just gonna try to reupholster the furniture, and I will take you all along with me on that. Again, I will still keep my main commentary. Oh, I didn't really want to make another channel, but if I have to make another channel, I pray that you all will go with me over there to that channel. That's if I decide to make another channel. I'm just trying not to have two channels to manage, but if we get to that point that, like I said, if I have to manage two channels, then we just have to do what we had to do, and just allow the Most High to lead me in this situation. So yeah, those are a few things that I'm thinking about doing. And like I stated before, this message is to encourage, motivate, and to inspire. Not to bash anyone, not to, be negative towards anyone, but I'm just speaking in general. The conversation, was inspired by a friend of mine who is also a YouTuber. And yeah, just remember what you came in and what your focus is. Always stay, focused on what you actually came to do. Oh, and again, support, because I don't really need to make a separate video about that, but supporting people. It's always important to support people. The way that you want someone to support you, you should support them as well, not to just look for people to support you. Also, if another way to support people, like people that you watch, and like sometimes like kind of give them a shout out. I know I've seen sometimes where some people have like problems after they've shouted people out that they watch, but you did your part. You did your part. So whatever happens after you shout them out, to allow other people to notice who they are, and that's who you're watching, and they can go and decide for themselves if they want to continue to watch whoever that you shout out. I mean, you did your part. You did your part in this community of YouTube, that you did your part of supporting whoever it is that you shout out. So yeah, supporting is very important in the community. And, like I stated before, if you're looking for someone to support you, you support them as well. And then from that point on, you let people to decide whether they want to watch, whether they don't, whether they could continue or whatever. And then we're supposed to pay it forward. If you have a YouTube channel, shout them out as well. We can accomplish a lot pulling together than we can being pulled apart. So always remember that. Don't by any way allow people to take advantage of you. There's always a way of handling things. But as I stated before, once you shouted someone out and you've done your part in supporting, So however you decide you want to support, whether it be shout out, whether it be donations. Yes, I did say donations because sometimes people think that's like a bad word. No, I mean, some people do donate to those that they support, whether it be by supporting them by buying whatever they're selling, that's a form of supporting them. I mean, hey, it's no problem doing that, you know. Just don't abuse that, and don't take your supporters for granted. Don't try to get over on your supporters and things of that nature, you know, because a lot of things can come with that, but we're not going to get into that. We pretty much know. But like I said again, my channel is for motivating, inspiring, encouraging, and I pray that whoever comes upon my channel, I pray that you get what you need from off of this channel, and I pray that you continue to support me. As I stated before, I don't come on all the time. I come on every now and again when I'm led to come on. I may do a few videos here or there, but as I stated, I'm trying to do something a little different this year with my channel, and you know, I will still keep the main thing that I actually started coming on with. I'm gonna try to still keep that, you know, because that has allowed me to grow. That allowed me to get through days that sometimes I just can't I feel like I just not gonna be able to get through the day. So and I thank the Most High. First and foremost, I thank Him. And you know, we always have to remember there's a higher power that sits above us and that watches. Never doubt that. So, and again, you know, if you don't think so, then, you know, that you can choose not to think so. We're not going to debate on it. But, you know, I'm just speaking from me and from my perspective, and based on my experience, I know that there's a higher power that worketh within me. You know, I'm a firm believer of that. So anyway, again, I'm not going to hold you any longer. I thank you again for supporting me. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. God bless. Get up off of me, get up off of me, get up off of me. Tell them dang minutes, I ain't feeling that energy. I ain't really into all that negativity. Tell them get up off of me, get up off of me. Tell them get up off of me, get up off of me. I believe the devil in the name of Yah. I believe the devil in the name of Yah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High. He the only one I praise. All praises to the Most High. He the only one I praise. iPhone 9. Get up off of me. Get up off of me, get up off of me, get up off of me. Tell them dang minutes, I ain't feeling that energy. I ain't really into all that negativity. Tell them get up off of me, get up off of me.